Welcome from the Johan Cruyff Arena here in Amsterdam, the stadium built back in the early 90s. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's Inter Miami against Nashville SC.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Well, that ball looks promising. How about the cross? An alert intervention. De Paul. And they have possession again. What to like about that pass? Real chance. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Rodrigo De Paul. Berterame. Oh, what an opportunity. So out over the byline and a corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
Fired over by Messi. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Espinosa. Hani Mukhtar. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. De Paul. Ayala. Rodrigo De Paul. Falcon. Now with Bright. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above mere mortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box. He just has that ability to make the ball dip and swerve on the goalkeeper. And let's hope we see that again today.
Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Messi. Now, options are plenty.
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And Danger averted. Well read. Might be onto something. Oh, that's a really good run. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Incisive pass. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
De
1-0 then.
heeft gescoord. Nummer 10.
Mukhtar.
Messi.
Good idea. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
And Scott to attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Espinosa. Plenty of support here. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Now opening things up. Can he get them level? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Playing it in. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Rodrigo de Paul. Might be able to set up the chance. Messi! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
De
2-0 now, and back underway.
Nummer 10. Lionel Messi.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Hani Mukhtar. Can they open them up? Oh, in with a chance! And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And Messi's incisive pass. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Possibilities inside the box. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And over it comes. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not that we should be too surprised about that.
Well, what a threat he's been, not just with his goals, but his all-round display. Brilliant stuff.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Good looking move. Chance here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Three goals without reply.
Nummer 10, Lionel
Daniel Lovitz.
Messi.
And in the perfect position to read it. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Is it going to be? And wonderful defending there.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
But he's certainly not alone. Real chance. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And it was straight up the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Now a decent position. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And possibilities here. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, that's great defending. No let-up here. Timely intervention. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And threading it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And into the last 30 minutes now. That's a lovely ball. Big chance. Oh, that is a penalty. And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, clear penalty, and the caution is well deserved.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. There it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Segovia. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pushed away to safety. Oh, moving it nicely. Messi. Oh, reacted so quickly. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Not the most confident clearance. Easy save. And he has options available. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Bright. And bursting forward. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Mukhtar. And showing fine vision. Oh, could be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Time for a change then. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Good-looking pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Alex Mule. Plenty of support here. And running free here. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Not a great challenge. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Ten minutes to go. On to Bright. Good-looking move. And Messi! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Able to skip past his man. Messi! And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Messi with the corner. And it's all rather fizzled out. Take it away. Will it happen for them? Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And over it comes. And he read it well defensively. Teammates available. In position. Oh, timely defending.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
Quick break could be on. A really good pass. Delivered into the box. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.